Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12, and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Demon Deacons will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wants to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
Second down, he'll throw it. Right down the middle. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
This offense has it with really good field position. The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing it. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Fires to the middle.
Can't be on what? Thank you.
And that's incomplete. Knock the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Breaks into the open. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. That'll be a delay of game.
If y'all don't make them sit up like fucking ding-dongs so I can look at my options.
Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go to the ground. Open space at the 25. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
The Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
I don't know about that.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back.
Damn, 62
as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Trying to impose their will with the run. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the 1st. Touchdown, Tiger! A great catch and run for 6. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. To the air, it's Barber. A little bit of feeling each other out there down 7-3 as they open this drive. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Or do you want to eat dinner now? Huh? Or you want to wait?
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Okay.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. With the catch, it's Mays. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This is exactly why this guy is your king. He does such a great job of buying time, has such great speed, just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure, I'm going to screw outside
dang
the
it. I knew it. I didn't get
He's
this.
just posing so many
Gotta
problems
react,
and
bro.
so many headaches.
And the Demon Deacons moving quickly to the line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload. Oh, you got to reload quick now.
Oh,
This
game.
offense, they got their foot
Oh,
on
he
the
threw it
inside.
right to me, bro. You gotta let me jump. My character put his hands up. It's a bait play, man.
And that's a good
Don't
lesson
even
for
let my man put his
quarterbacks out there.
hands
When
up.
you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Darn,
The
man.
Demon Deacons getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Catch in the middle, it's Simmons. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get into a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
Catch in the middle, it's Hernandez. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Now adjusting. He'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. To throw, it's Barber. Let's it fly.
Where's the other guy at?
Grab the short pass
The
to
other
put the
guy.
Saints on the board. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking.
Look at him. Why is he so far to the left?
In the red zone. And what do? You
3 guys over there guarding one dude.
Lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the 1st quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass. Throwing right. He's got it. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
What to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. Breaks the tackle. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw.
After the short completion, do they go for the big one on third down?
It takes too long. Okay.
To the air, it's Kramer.
Look at that game. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. There's no defense. There's nothing there. There's no pressure. There's nothing.
What a play to get the football back.
Oh, man. I'm going to get hold. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. The sure hands, it's Vic. There he goes. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass, after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making a big tackle in the open field.
Moves away as he feels pressure. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
I got the ball
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ball State is currently ahead in this one, but let's remember, this program has just one ball win all time, so nothing is a given in Muncie. They're up by 7 over Ohio. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Running back searching for a hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a way to
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground. Running into the open space. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Here comes the heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Let's see how much we can get here.
Wants to throw. It's Kramer.
Game. This man came straight through the middle. I got fucking everybody blocking. How does he come straight through?
Call him for grounding.
Bruh. That's insane. That's insane.
Third down upcoming for the offense after the incomplete pass. Quarterback may change this route.
I can't even do it.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Snagged in the middle. It's Henry. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. They'll try to pop the draw. Oh, he's got some space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times in Herm Reese where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Am I tripping? Is it 2?
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it's
nothing wrong for sure.
It'll be a touchback.
That was complete bullshit. No, don't get in that. Don't get in that. Don't get in that. Don't get in that. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. They're gonna break the team.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Barber. Looking to scramble.
Team, I'm telling you, go!
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Demon Deacons want to crank the tempo.
And he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. When I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air, but now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the first down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything today.
The Demon Deacons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
So as a QB, when I'm running the option play, my job is to basically block somebody. How do I block somebody? I run at that defensive end, and I make him commit to me, and then I pitch the football. That's how I do my job. I get it to the running back, and now it's his job to go make things happen out on the perimeter away from all the bodies.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Now he's looking to throw it.
It's in the covered school, and the middle is vacated. How?
The execution by this.
How?
Late in the half, man. You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side.
Look at 26.
And they finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what. Keep that
just a bot.
You can keep this lead, keep and keep putting up numbers.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Caught behind the line. It's Henry. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll send the back in motion. Quarterback making checks. Wants to go up top on first down. Pocket breaking down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And they're not on the same page there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to throw again. Pressure coming. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
And that's the play the defense finally needed, man. They were getting gashed early. First 2 drives, they gave up 2 touchdowns. They knew they had to be able to get off the field. Great job creating the incompletion there on 3rd down, now setting up 4th.
This man picks it up.
At the 35. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Turning it on. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wake.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
When you figure out that you don't have talent, you're going to play differently, and it's much smarter. Until then,
he'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll run the RPO.
Come on, now, that's bullshit.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Back to pass, it's Kramer. Get it out on the screen. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Caught in the backfield. It's Bell. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The offense changing the play. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Going over the top. Makes the grab inside the 30. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Memphis picking up the tempo. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
I'm throwing it.
Unleashes
Come back to the ball, though. I had
Hands
it.
off,
Come back
and
to
they
the ball.
ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Oh, you fat and slow.
Trying to take it back.
You fat and slow.
And they come up with a big play to make sure
You
no more
fat
points go on the
and slow.
board before the end of the half.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're
Get
lucky
right.
if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
47, 47, 54.
And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. And they didn't get him lined up in the middle, so he'll have to knock it through from 54 yards out on the left side. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the missed field goal,
Oh,
this lead's still
you
in
are.
control, guys. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Look at that. Look at that.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position.
Excuse me. Not that.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Look at my guy.
On the run deep
Oh,
down the
God.
right side. Got him downfield.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Demon Deacons. These guys are really hitting their stride.
Look at him. He's just playing nothing.
Push out that lead.
Good job,
And the extra
15.
point is good.
Good
The
job,
lead is
15.
19.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
It does not matter. It does not matter. See what he got.
Here
You
comes
see what he
that
got.
Memphis offense back onto the field. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, it's Kramer. Swings it out to his running back. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Memphis wants to move quickly. They'll snap it from the gun on third down.
Game. Fuck you. What is that?
First down, but not enough room on the sidelines to
What is
stay
that,
in
bro?
down. Wants to throw again. Just a short
Right,
pass
hold.
to the tight end. Will not get there. A fourth down
Game.
stop.
I cannot. I cannot.
Bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do
Look at
that,
that.
right, Palmer?
It's a
That's
wall.
excellent.
There he goes.
It's a wall.
Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Yeah,
And the pummeling has started. And And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey,
Tango,
get into that
make
guy,
some
he
bowl
makes a
game.
big play. Yes, please.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
All quarterbacks in the portal. They got money for the NIL.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at it, bro.
Wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Well, obviously it's raining
my
here
goodness.
in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that
Show me
slipped out of the
the
QB's hands
pressure.
a little bit, but it certainly wasn't
Where's
an
the
accurate
pressure?
throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Is it pressure? Am I missing something? Clean pocket.
And the
Wide open guy.
field eager to go back to work. Looking for space. It's
Oh, my goodness.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Right back to it. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Boy, your head big. Why you throwing it around like that?
Going to the ground.
Why you throwing your head around like that?
Across the 20 with a first
Is
down
you
at the
scratching your face right
19.
here?
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country.
I don't see none right
in
there.
getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is
That
a
mean
weapon.
that doesn't
And the
equate to
Demon
the same
Deacons
thing,
have
brother.
it with a 1st and 10. Bringing the heat. Grabbed over the middle. It's
You know that,
Hernandez.
right?
He'll get it all
Yeah,
the way
they
down
equate
to
to
the
the same thing.
8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
Stop.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already.
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of interest in this CUSA showdown today, so let's catch you up to speed on things. New Mexico State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Las Cruces for some time. They're up 14 over Jacksonville State. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back with any big changes, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it.
Is that a 4-man rush there?
That's another
3-man
example of
rush?
just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the 2nd half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
The play action fake. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Zings it complete to the right. At the 45 on his way. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
Off play action on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Setting up the screen.
Where's the intelligence and not the
ball? He's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass on second down.
Game.
Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
Oh, my.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Rides the back on the option, the give. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Lined up for the three, and it's a fake. They want to throw it. And it works. The fake field goal catches the defense with its pants down, and it's going to be a touchdown. Just textbook execution on the fake field goal, and trickeration equals touchdown.
And we saw them practicing this throughout the week, but when are you going to call it? Are you going to call it? Because you got to have the onions to call it in a big moment. They call it, they convert. What a call by the offense.
After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the third quarter and get it back with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a
this
short
is not Madden. You got a whole.
And that is why they're called the hands team, people, on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
Alright, you're slower. You're slower than they are.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
They'll leave it with him. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing down.
Hey, you need to calm down before you hurt yourself.
He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Makes the grab. It's Simmons.
Yeah, that's never get on the first number to be on.
Down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football.
And put the roll away. Thanks, bud. Hey, go throw it away, please. Thank you.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. 42 Spider. Looking to throw, it's Barber. Steps away. Lets it fly. Got his man on the right. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Does that belong there?
Well, I love play
Where does
callers
it go?
that want to stay aggressive regardless
Does it go
of what
there?
the score is, regardless of how much
Go
time
put it
is
where it
left on
goes.
the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Trying to pound it in. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Using the quick game. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Somehow fits it into a host of defenders. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
Oh, 80, brother.
I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target. But just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
That's caught. It's Bell. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum.
Why does he
keep running this? So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Well, man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field. Nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
They'll go with a direct snap. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Intercepted. Man,
what a play by the safety. What a play by the safety. I ain't seen a safety make a play like that ever on this game. Well read.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And this is exactly what you want to do with your offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
The Demon Deacons trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Kane. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Demon Deeks. And they add 6 more to that trip to the house. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing
Bryson Davis, come here.
Level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth
Are you listening ears?
On the run
Why you whining, buddy?
Really
why you whining? Because you did something you weren't supposed to? So why you whining?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Big boy word.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Last drive ended with an interception.
I just asked him what he was listening to.
They'll power it inside with the fullback. Tried to keep those big legs churning, but he'll be stopped for a loss. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Trying play action. He slings it deep to the left. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
I'm not ready to go to 5 o'clock.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job and contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. Well, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Just going to keep it after the snap. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. And the best way to try to
send me a quarterback,
the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
They got my fullback in it.
Running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start